Did you say hail, Kerwin?
What's the last session you think you'll hand over at Nissy to someone else?
The last?
Yeah.
Psychologist.
Yeah?
So show of hands, who wrote out the entire ebook and filmed 5 videos? Show of hands. Okay, look at this. Stand up. If you wrote the ebook, give yourself a massive round of applause. Were you quite a committed student though? Or committed athlete at school?
Athlete, yes. Student, no.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I wasn't really a school person.
Not your thing? Not even the social side?
Social, yeah. Like I liked going like recess and stuff like that.
Yeah, that was my favourite part of the day.
So I probably should have focused a little bit more, but...
Yeah, school won't define you. Hey Instagram, we're here with Maddie, we're backstage, we've got Sam over here. We just crushed it on stage showing these guys how to use Facebook advertising. Yeah, if you don't know how to use Facebook, you don't know what's going on.
Kerwin, what's the benefit of rice cakes?
It's a great carbohydrate source, and I put a peanut butter on there to get some fat as well. Carbohydrates and fat. Just do the sounds. Are you ready? Yeah. Repeat after me. This is simple. This is easy. This is fun. Okay, you've got 20 seconds, go. I feel so unfit, but because we don't have an event for the first quarter, I'm just going to knuckle down and train my ass off. I was already in the best shape of my life like 2 months ago, but I'm going to surpass that.
Do you have fun doing this?
When I'm healthy, yeah. Like I feel like I'm in good space now. I'm meditating heaps. Like I did like almost an hour's meditation this morning before I even came down. So that makes a massive difference. But yeah, as long as I'm healthy, I'm good. That's a wrap.
Where are you, just out of curiosity, where are your orange glasses? Are they back in your, on your awesome. Okay. I was born cross-eyed.
That's all right. I was born pigeon-toed. Pigeon-toed. Yeah, clubfoot, like my feet were.
Were they?
Yeah.
Would you have those leg straightener things?
No, we couldn't afford those, so we had basically a piece of wood that had the left shoe bolted on the right and the right shoe bolted on the left. And so I used to have to come home from preschool and kindy every day, and I'd put it on and just sit in front of the TV, and I used to get around by, like, you know, you shuffle on your ass. This is in the 70s, so yeah. The way she'd take me to bed, because I used to have to wear them all the time, she'd just drag me.
Hey, it worked.
Yeah?
So,
Some quality legs.
Maddie.
What's up?
What day is it?
Wednesday.
Day 3, it's the final countdown. Wow. That's really bad. I'd love to be able to sing. I went through this phase when I was younger trying to do karaoke. And by trying, I mean I did it like twice. Everyone take a nice deep breath. Okay, lean back, feel the supported chair behind you and go, I am responsible.
I am responsible.
I have the power to create.
I have the power to create.
It is all me.
It is all me.
This is done.
This is done.
Oh. Holy sh**. Wow, you gifted. Mind-boggling. Do you do time-lapse of you creating these?
I don't know how to, but I want to learn how to.
You need to do time-lapse. To see something like this come together, especially if you're doing it in 4K, because if you're doing it in 4K and you're filming the whole time-lapse of when you're doing it, then as you do the time-lapse, you'll be able to zoom in on different aspects of the picture and the clarity will be incredible. One of the biggest challenges I have with the event industry is it almost creates like this suntan effect, where you go on a holiday, you know, you're exposed to the sun, you get out there and you get a beautiful tan. And you come back home and everyone says to you, oh wow, there's something different about you. What's different? You look relaxed and brown. You go, yeah, I went on a holiday. And then 2 weeks later, you're back to your white, pasty, stressful self. Who knows what I'm talking about? You know, to me, real change doesn't happen as a result of an event. You know, to me, this isn't an event. To me, if you want to create success at the highest level, you don't treat your business like it's a f***ing event. You treat your business as if it's your life. It becomes a lifestyle. By virtue of you being in business, you have chosen to be visible. Whether you choose to be visible at a high level is completely up to you. But what you need to understand is entrepreneurs in our culture right now, they are the celebrity. Okay, and by virtue of that status, by virtue of that stature, whether you realize it or not, you are now leaders within your industry. You are leaders within your community. But most importantly, you are now leaders within your family. Now, whether you like that or not, that's too f***ing bad. That's the position you have taken. And my question to you is, what are you doing with that visibility? What are you doing with that leadership, with that opportunity to lead? Not just yourself, but also your community. The reality is, if you want what everybody else does, then you need to be willing to do what no one else will. Success is not about making yourself feel better. Success is about pursuing the things that are difficult that ultimately fulfill you and make you happy. This is journey work. This isn't event work, and this is going to be a journey. We need to bring honesty back. We need to bring integrity back. We need to bring responsibility back. Let's make responsibility and commitment and honesty and integrity cool. And let's do it by setting an example and by using it to build empires, by using it to create wealth, and by using it to change the world. Did you say hail Kerwin? That shit's weird, bro. Hashtag hail Kerwin. That'll be f***ing popular, won't it? It's time to get f***ing real. Go to bed. No major f***ups.
Anna.
Instagram, that is a wrap. That's day 3 done. I've got my bottle of Shiraz here as a nice little gift, and I'm off home to see my little boy.
See you, Kerwin.
See you later.
Oh, sorry, I'm used to doing
That's okay. Heart to heart.
I know, right? Or a headbutt.
Heart to heart, or I know you're just leaning in for a kiss, aren't you? Where's my keys?
I got them now.
All right.
The most important cookies and cupcakes are right next to you.